Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So now I am going to talk about exploring your e-commerce dataset with SQL in Google BigQuery. So how the steps, what are the steps? So uh, let's go ahead and work on it. So let me start the lab. Copy the password as per the virtual ID and password. Let me open with the other tab. Login with that virtual ID and password. Okay, so now we'll open the BigQuery. So how to open the BigQuery? This is the task 1. So task 1 to open the BigQuery and go to the public dataset, that is data to insights, right? So let me how to open BigQuery. So click on navigation menu, and here left hand side you can see this is BigQuery. Click on BigQuery. As soon as it's open the BigQuery console, so what we'll do just click on add, and then find the public repo. Just let me copy this public repo name and search here, search by name. Yeah, so search by name, you then put that public dataset, so it will display here in left hand side, right? As you can see, data to insight, and you mark star. So okay, so again let me show you. So put star mark, so it's done. Now move on to the next steps. That is done. Now I'm going to show you the task 2, explore e-commerce data and identify duplicate records. So all session row table data will see in the e-commerce, all session row. So let me check the e-commerce. This is the e-commerce data set. So in this e-commerce dataset there is a table all session row, this one, right? So let me preview the data. These are all the data, right? All the data. So now all data preview, but which UI tab will show you to data types, right? So as you can see, the details and schema is the one option which you can see the type, string, integer, all the type of data, whether it is string or integer. So this is schema tab, and details will show that kind of information. This is the preview, all these data information you can check. So these are the things, and lineage also you'll check is a graphical representation. So these are the things. So the correct answer is schema, right? And how many row are in the data set? So how to check? You can see, click on preview, and here the total number of row, right, showing. So this is over 21 million of data showing, right? So identify the duplicate row. So how to identify? So this is the piece of SQL query. Let me run that to find the duplicate, right? So this is the duplicate SQL query to find the duplicate SQL query, and let me show you the duplicate value. It will display as a result. As you can see, total 615 is the duplicate value, right? So here asking how many records have duplicate in all session row. So all session row we found the duplicate 615, right? So 615, let me give the answer 650 and let me check whether it is correct. Yes, correct. So now I'll check my progress. Yeah, should be done. Analyze the new all session table. Will analyze with this piece of query. So let me open one more tab. Just click on plus icon, add, paste, run it, right? And this is the whole SQL query already created for me in the lab. So now there is no data to display. Okay, so the return 0 records, there is no records, right? Analyze new session table, all session, this is 0 returns. So let me go to the task 3, write basic SQL on e-commerce data, right? So let me do that. So select count is collect all these rows. Age product view, it will create one alias for me, product view, and then count distinct full version ID as unique visitor from this all session tables, right? So let me quickly check to see the product view and the unique visitor. The result will display. You see the total product view, this one, and the unique visitor, this one. So how powerful the SQL query, you can imagine that, right? So that's done. Now let me check some other things to check, right? So let me quickly run this. Here we'll check the unique visitor, channel grouping, and the group by channel grouping, order by channel grouping in descending order. So this piece of SQL query display unique visitor and the channel grouping, right? Direct, display, paid search, social, all this information, right? So as expected, now move on to the next. So let me check next SQL query. So select v2 product name as product name from this and group by product name and order by product name. So let me check what's the product name, v2 product name. So these are the total result, you can see product name, right? So total 633. So here is one question, which part of the previous query reduplicate the records? Which part of the previous query reduplicate the records? So reduplicate the, okay, so here unique visitor, whole unique, and this one product view, unique visitor, so reduplicate. In SQL, the order by clause default is ascending A to Z. If you want to reverse, try order by field name descending order. So the group by is which part of the previous query duplicate the records? So group by. which part of the previous query reduplicates the records group by, and this query returns a total of 633 product row, right? So that we can check here. You can see total 633 records return, so that's correct. Now check this piece of query to write a query to list 5 product with the most view from all visitor, including who have viewed the same product more than one. Your query counts number of time a particular was viewed. Put the list in the descending order and the list of top 5 entries. So let me check to validate. Count as product view from this, where type equal to page, group by, order by product view, descending order, limit 5. So this is the expected result. Select count, total count, then as the product name will display here, where type equal to page, and group by v2 product name, order by product view, limit 5. So this is the expected result. Let me check the other query. Let me click and run. Here you can see multiple select, aggregate tip top viewed product and sort them. Select count as product name, group by product name, descending order, limit 5. Fetch unique product view by each visitor with unique product view by person age. Find each unique product viewer by each visitor. Then next aggregate the top viewer product in the sort item. The two phase of this query. First, this will display the unique product viewed by each visitor. This is the piece of logic you have to put. Then second, aggregate the top viewed product and sort them. This is the piece of query, right? And based on that, this is the output results will come out, right? You can see. Yeah, so now move on to the next. Expand your previous query to include the total number of distinct product order and the total number of total unit orders product quality. Okay, let me check. So this is the select product view, count product quality as orders, sum the product quality as quality product order to product name, where v2 and product view descending order. Let me quickly check. Yeah, so product view order and quantity product order and v2 product name. So this is the piece of query to check product view order, total order, based on the product name, how much order, right? Suppose the 100% cotton, so that was the order 3158. Similarly, the Google Men's 100% cotton something, so 2713, right? So this piece of query help us to display and check the results, right? So as expected, so product with the most view got the most order, right? Product view and order. The product with the most view got the most order, true. And what is the difference between order and quality product order? Quality product order and order, what is the difference? The order is number of order, quality product order is the number of item order. Order is the number of order, quality product order is the number of item available to be order. Okay. Quality product order and number of available to be order. So order is the number of order and quality product order is the number of item order. Order is the number of order, quality product order is the number of items ordered. Okay, so now move on to the next step. This piece of SQL query to count the product quality, sum the product quality, sum product quality, and that will display sum of product quality, average per order, this the okay. So now what product has the highest average per order? Okay, so I think this one 9.38. Okay, let me quickly check. So 9.381 is the which one? YouTube bottle infuser, right? And write basic SQL on the e-commerce data. So check the progress. I think we completed the assignment based on the lab instruction. So I hope this video will be helpful. How we create the public data set, explore e-commerce data, find the duplicate record, and write the basic SQL query on e-commerce data. So this is one of the basic starting point. So hope it will be helpful. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye bye.